So, speaking of the Seahawks, we're going to get into some weekly previews, some games that we're going to be previewing this week. The Seahawks are going on the road to Arizona, and Arizona is actually the favorite,
hmm
surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, they got D Hop back. They showed last week that they're kind of getting a little bit back on track. But they're the favorite by -2.5. So yeah, I mean, how do you see this game really going?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I've been waiting for the Cardinals to break through a little bit. I mean, they've had some good games, they've had some comeback wins. They've also dropped a couple games that were a bit disappointing for a team that showed last year so much potential, especially to start out on the first half of the year. They really picked up a bunch of wins. Last year their story, they were similar to what the Eagles are right now,
Yeah,
right? So they showed that last year, and then this year's kind of a huge drop off, kind of more of what was going on in the end of the year. They finally get Hopkins back. We know that's huge for that offense and that team. Um, this is a game that the Cardinals could sneakily win. This is a home game for them. We know with Kyler Murray, in a way, it's not that you're never out of the game, but he does have that ability to really bring your team back if he's on.
right.
We've seen already in a short sample size how much he will get the ball to Hopkins and how they can find a way to, get the ball out to him for him to make plays. And it's been effective. Even if they haven't won all their games, it's been working. I think their offense as a whole has been playing much better since he's been back. And, at home, you get a Seahawks team that's hot, right? But it's still a division rival. We know
Yeah.
how these divisional games go. And, this is a game where, yeah, I would not be surprised for the Cardinals to win this game. I wouldn't have, if I set the spread, I probably wouldn't have it as 2.5. I
Hmm.
would figure a neutral field's probably -3 for the Seahawks. So home field advantage for the Seahawks. For the Cardinals, I'd probably have this as a pick 'em. But yeah, I think there's a decent chance that the Cardinals could come out with a win here. But I like 50-50 odds in my book for this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I think Kenneth Walker is gonna run all over the Cardinals. And Gino might have a. I think Gino struggles a little bit, but I think that the Seahawks will get it done. So